Hey everybody, welcome to Love Local Live. This is actually the last one of 6 gigs, and my name's CJ Stranger, and I'd like to thank Blue Mountain City Council and Fusion Boutique for organising this. I'm up in Katoomba at Shelter Studios. It's a fantastic space. Alright, I'm going to kick into things. This is a tune of mine called Outlaw. I am an outlaw in my mind, often hard to find, wandering county lines. But the real me just sits here drinking tea while I peruse these pages of history. And now there's a knocking at the door, footsteps upon the floor. Will I be free no more? But it turns out it's just a friend coming around to lend me a fountain pen so I can write again. Thank you, Ben. I am an outlaw in my mind, but in real life I walk the straightest line, riding horseback, guns blazing in my head. But in real life I'm just trying real hard to get out of bed. My precious jewel, you know I never had the time to hold you, so I stole you. So I'll run all across this desert land with you held in my hand to my final stand. But now I'm hearing sirens off somewhere far, and I'm back in my car, not moving fast. This traffic sucks. Again, I am an outlaw in my mind, but in real life I walk the straightest line, riding horseback, guns blazing in my head. But in real life I'm just trying real hard. I am an outlaw in my mind, but in real life I walk the straightest line, riding horseback, guns blazing in my head. But in real life I'm just trying real hard to get out of bed. Though my head is everywhere, I'm still running home. Though I'm lost in empty desert, I'm still coming home. Though my head is everywhere, I'm still running home. Though I'm lost in empty desert, I'm still running home. Whoa. All right. How's everybody going? Hope you're having a great Monday night. If you're in the Blue Mountains, welcome. This is such a special thing. Big thanks to Charity for organising and putting it on. It's been a bit of an interesting time for everybody in the world, and it's so great to have people like Charity and these guys at Shelter Studios that are just allowing things to keep going. Anyway, I'm going to keep playing some music for you. In 2018, I was lucky to tour in a rock band and tour America and Europe, and that was really fun. But at the same time, I missed my wife, and so this is a song for her. I was in America and I was listening to a lot of country music. It seemed appropriate. And you know, a lot of country music's about road songs. So this is my road song for my wife, Chanel Marie. It's called Sweet Marie. Well, I'm still 14 hours behind you, driving down this distant road. Still I know where to find you. Tell myself I'm not on my own, 'cause you're a million miles away, but you're still here in my heart. And I miss you every day, treasure you though we're apart. 'Cause love is a burning flame, so they say, but you gotta keep it that way. So I long for you each day, and I sing to myself, oh my darling, your love, it carries me through these yellow fields out across the open sea. 'Cause I'm traveling down a road again in some foreign land. Well, I know it won't be long, and I know I must be strong, 'cause my heart will be so free when I'm back with you, Marie. I look at you, all pixelated, blurry image upon a screen. It cuts out, we get frustrated, seems harder than it should be. 'Cause love someone's more than a feeling, it's a yearning of your soul. And like a wound, it needs healing. Till I'm with you, I won't be whole. 'Cause love is a burning flame, so they say, but you gotta keep it that way. So I long for you each day, and I sing to myself, oh my darling, your love, it carries me through these yellow fields out across the open sea. 'Cause I'm traveling down the road again in some foreign land. Well, I know it won't be long, and I know I must be strong, 'cause my heart will be so free when I'm back with you, Marie. All right, I'm just going to do a quick little guitar change. I brought a few guitars along this evening. Just going to grab an electric. It's a bit of a strange looking guitar, this one. I actually collected all the bits for it individually. And then I'm not very handy at putting things together though, but thankfully one of my mates is, Vernon Zamora, and he put this together for me. And yeah, it's got some weird things on it. The weirdest thing about it is this lap steel pickup, which Raikuda put on his Strat. And so I really wanted to do my own version of the Kuda-caster. So the songs I've been playing, a lot of them are off my a new album, which I've recorded, and will be released August 7th. If you want to check that out, if you like the songs. I'm recently new to the mountains, actually. I've been here a year, so I'm thankful that thanks that I'm considered local to be able to do this. Previous to living in the mountains, I lived in the inner west of Sydney, and I lived in Glebe for a while. And one of my favourite bars was a bar called Mr. Falcons, And then there was always great music on, and there was like blues dancing, and it was always a big vibe. And I did a really good gig there with my band, and everyone was having a good time. And then like the next day, we found it was shut down because some people moved in next door and complained about the noise. So that was a real bummer. So I wrote this song about that. It's called Greed Point Road. Since I walked down this old road, no one seems to come here anymore. Since they closed up all the bars, raised the rent up to the stars, now it's just a real estate ghost. As I turn off Broadway, where lights once lit the street, from bars, cafes, and so much food to eat. It's weird to be back here, it's so quiet after dark, 'cause everything's shut early on a Friday night. Where did the music go? Songs of pain, songs of hope. How come we don't hear them anymore? When did the artists leave? Are they hiding unseen? Tell me, when was Sydney sold? Now we're living on Greed Point Road. And now I'm walking to the corner where Mr. Falcon's was. There was always something going on up there. Songwriters sharing tunes. On Thursdays they had blues, with dancing lessons going on upstairs. But then expensive taste moved in, noise complaints came deafening. But did they really know what they were killing? Where did the music go? Songs of pain, songs of hope. How come we don't hear them anymore? When did the artists leave? Are they hiding unseen? was Sydney. So now we're living on Greenpoint Road. Songs of pain, songs of hope. How come we don't hear them anymore? When did the artists leave? Are they hiding unseen? Tell me, when was Sydney so? Now we're living on Greenpoint Road. Ah, cool. I've got some comments. Thanks, Lee. Thanks, Adam. Hey, Jenny. Thanks for listening, you guys. Thanks, Stephanie. Thanks for listening in. I'm going to change guitars again. Now, as I mentioned, I've only lived in the mountains for about a year, me and my wife. So I want to get something back from you guys, mountain locals. So I want to do more bushwalking. What are some good bushwalks? I want to see some feedback. Meanwhile, I'm going to play a song called White Lines. So this is actually going to be the first track of my record, which I'm going to put out beginning of August. It's called White Lines. Whoa, I'm just going to tune that though. So I've put out 3 singles from the record. The first one was Strange One, and then Outlaw, which I played at the top. And then I released a song called Fool's Gold, which I'll play in a minute. This is White Lines. I was trying to write a song like that era of like new wave Aussie rock, like The Church and Midnight Oil and stuff. I was trying to write a song in that vein, so here's my go at it. Somewhere different than the place we set out for. There's a haze out in the distance. Someone's kicking dust a heavy hole. And all the fields are glowing yellow. Dead trees claw at the sky. I know it's not what we expected, but I suppose it's kinda nice. Freshly painted white line blows in the window of our ride. A new black layer on the road covers our pothole mess below. And I think we're finding out the meaning of that old term, being brave. And I think it's time we stop pretending that we're not scared of what's ahead. Let's swap seats. I'll drive from here, this road is winding, but do not fear, think it will make sense, but it might take time. I know it's not what you had in mind. I'll drive from here, this road is winding, but do not fear, think it will make sense, but it might take time. I know it's not what you had in mind. I know it's not what you had in mind. I know it's not what you had in mind. My wife and my little baby are watching. Isn't that cool? Hey Jill, hey Kai. Okay, I've got my first bushwalk recommendation. Lisa, hey Lisa. Hanging Rock, Blackheath. All right, sweet. Cool, I'll have to check that one out. Pretty good walk. Any more walks? Keep them coming. All right, I'm going to play a song called Fool's Gold. This is actually my latest single. It's a bit of a country folk thing. Ooh. Standing on a platform in my dreams, waiting on the train to come. I can smell the steam, it won't be long. Soon I will be in your arms again. I'm ready for the heat of the sun. It gets so hot but we won't run. Won't mind the sweat 'cause I'll be in your arms. 'Cause darling, it's been a long, long time. I'm done with chasing goals. I'm done with chasing all the things a younger me desired. We'll leave that to the kids, you know, 'cause they've got all that cool stuff under control. 'Cause all I know is I want you, and I hope that you still want me too. 'Cause darling, we are getting old, and I'm done with chasing fool's gold. Waiting on the last of the load. This train is very long, you know, stretches across the great unknown. Is someone riding there alone? He's been out searching for gold. He really thought he would find some, but now he's headed home with none. The promises were one big run around. The train clatters down the tracks. Steaming monster, won't you take him back? All his trust is in your rails. Will she still love him even though he fails? Darling, it's been a long, long time, and I'm done with chasing goals. I'm done with chasing all the things a younger me desires. We'll leave that to the kids, you know, 'cause they've got all that cool stuff under control. Darling, it's been a long, long time. I'm done with chasing goals. I'm done with chasing all the things a younger me desires. We'll leave that to the kids, you know, 'cause they've got all that cool stuff under control. 'Cause all I know is I want you, and I hope that you still want me too. 'Cause darling, we are getting old, and I'm done with chasing fool's gold. Thank you guys. Classic Stranger. Oh, Brad. Hey, Brad Diedrich, who does a great show on Blue Mountains Radio. I was lucky to do an interview with him the other day. And he had researched my whole music career, which isn't I never thought it was that interesting. But he dug up stuff from all sorts of previous music projects, which was super cool. Thanks, man. All right, I'm going to continue on now. What am I going to do? This is a song called... This is actually an old song. I did a record under my own name in 2016, I think. It's called. That was called. Or Brad will know. He'll be able to tell you what year it was. But I think it was 2016, and this is a song off that called "Floating." I'd like to thank Lona as well. Lona did some wonderful photos as part of this series. We went down to Catalina, the old raceway down there. And that was really fun. So thanks, Lona. All right. Lately I feel like I'm fading away, living like a ghost, wandering around this empty town, forgetting all that matters most. Still I know that you are real. Still I know that you are there. Lately I feel like I'm more aware of the broken world around me, knowing that most people I meet have a heavy burden to bear. Still I know that you are real. Still I know that you are there. When it all rolls away, there's a rock that lies beneath the clay. When the rivers rise and pull so strong, to that rock I'll cling on. Lately I feel like I'm more aware of the broken world around me, wondering how all these people cope when it all comes crashing down around them. Still I know that you are real. Still I know that you are there. When it all erodes away, there's a rock that lies beneath the clay. When the waves crash in and pull so strong, to that rock I'll cling on. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your feedback. Oh, here we go. Some more bushwalks. Did the Pool of Siloam bushwalk yesterday. Pick a town and we'll go from there. Yeah, there's so many. That's why it's good. Getting all this intel. All right, we'll go. Yeah, Pool. Oh, another one for Pool of Siloam. There we go. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Oh, thanks, Stephanie. I'm glad you like Fool's Gold. Alrighty, I'm going to cruise along. Oh, I'm going to switch guitars again. So I thought I'd bring a few guitars. You know, why not? Just going to grab the reso. I'd like to thank Brad Webb of Brad's Guitar Garage, because he makes my guitars able to be played. They kind of have a pretty tough life, my guitars, and where did I put my capo? Ah, there it is. my guitars get a bit of a beating, so Brad fixes them up for me, which is cool. And he actually made this one playable again. Let's check that one. Whoop. That'll do. This is a song called Miguel. It's also on my upcoming album. I met you on Christmas when you came walking in to that old church building looking for a friend. Your family had left you sometime long ago. They didn't accept you, so you lived all alone. But that's how it goes. People come and people go. But I'll remember you well, my friend Miguel. Talked about history, a topic that you loved. You asked me if I knew I was a Viking blood. The Lord's my shepherd, you sung me that old tune. You were messing with your maker in the corner of that room. Then you told me you were dying, that came as a surprise. I'm not sure that I believed it to the day I heard you died, 'cause that's how it goes. People come and people go, but I'll remember you well, my friend Miguel. Was the shortest friendship that I have ever known, but I'm thankful that I met you on your journey home, 'cause that's how it goes. People come and people go, but I'll remember you well, my friend Miguel. Steve, hey man, so many people. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm having a lot of fun up here in Katoomba, just sitting here in a beautiful studio. Big thanks to Rick and Andrew and Tyson for making this happen. These guys are awesome. Such a good vibe here. Hope that's coming across. I'm sure it is. Oh, I'm gonna continue on with another resonator tune. Here's another Cameron James Henderson tune. This was off my album Storm Rolling In. This one's called Refugee. Rumors of terror have now arrived. They've come to our front door. What we were warned of has come to pass. We cannot hide no more. We must flee to other lands, take our chances on the sea. I hope those people realize it was not our choice to flee. So when darkness falls, we're leaving. Hold my hand so tight. I hope that where we're heading, they will treat us right. Young child, you must know, it wasn't always like this. Our town, it was vibrant and peaceful. Young child, you must know, we tried to resist these great forces of evil. And now as we run from this war-torn land, trusting others for our survival, I hope they take us in their arms. I pray our lives will be valued, 'cause when darkness falls, we're leaving. Hold my hand so tight. I hope that where we're heading, they will treat us right. Leaders, please don't pass the blame and shout that we're not responsible. Please don't turn your heads away. Please do all that is possible, 'cause if we were born in peaceful lands, it's no doing of our own. We must welcome those in need, give shelter from the storm. 'Cause when darkness falls somewhere on earth, let's hold out our hands, welcome those who need it, love our fellow man, love our fellow man, love our fellow man. Oh, Linda. Oh, wow. Richard Thompson. What an amazing dude. Oh, Linda, I loved your gig. It was so special. It was the very first one of the Live Local series. Love Live Local. And actually, there's some more gigs coming up. The charity is organised. And they're coming up at the Blue Mountains Theatre and Community Hub. So they're actually physical gigs, thankfully, which is super cool. And they're going to be on Friday evenings in August at 7:30 p.m. You can check out more details about that online. Yeah, thanks again to Charity for making this gig happen. Alrighty, what do we got? Ah, okay, cool. I'm going to play a song called Mr. Thought. This is a song, another one of my upcoming record. Where's it tuned to? Oh, yeah. These guys are awesome here dealing with all my weird guitars and pedals and tuning and everything. also play with a band. I've got a really great band. I've missed playing with those guys. Hopefully I'll be doing gigs again with them very soon. Alright, Mr. Thought. Let's see if I can get a bit more juice out of the amp. There we go. Woo. Sometimes I wish that I could really control my mind, but would that make me just a computer hard drive? I could program it though to not save everything, delete unwanted files, unwanted memories. Hey, Mr. Thought, where did you come from? Hey, Mr. Thought, this ain't a good time at all. Hey, Mr. Thought, could you please pack your bags and leave? 'Cause I'm worried what these people might see. Buy virus protection to blow attacks apart. The worst ones are internal fights straight from the heart. Maybe some applications to help me focus more on loving others and not on this intel core. Hey, Mr. Thought, where did you come from? Hey, Mr. Thought, this ain't a good time at all. Hey, Mr. Thought, could you please pack your bags and leave? 'Cause I'm worried what these people might see. Hey, Mr. Thought, where did you come from? Hey, Mr. Thought, this ain't a good time at all. Hey, Mr. Thought, could you please pack your bags and leave? 'Cause I'm worried what these people might see. There you go. That was interesting. Alright, I've got a couple more tunes. I'm going to jump on the old electric again. Let's just have a look here. Here we go. I'd just like to give a thanks to Firestarter and Lee and Adam, who have been doing my publicity for ages now, and they're awesome dudes. Thanks, guys. Alrighty, here is Lifeboat. I know I can't stop your tears. Like a fool I sit here as they flow. The only words in this hopeless mind is when the lifeboat comes, it'll be alright. When the lifeboat comes, it'll be just fine. Well, nothing I can give you will satisfy the growing list of your desires. The ocean feels way too big this time, but when the lifeboat comes, it'll be alright. When the lifeboat comes, it'll be just fine. Well, I know that happiness is real, but it don't seem to be sometimes. Or is that just our distracting lives that keeps our heads above the waterline, that keeps our heads above waterline? 'Cause when the lifeboat comes, it'll be alright. When the lifeboat comes, it'll be just fine. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for listening. I got one more song. My name's CJ Stranger, and I'm here thanks to these wonderful guys at Shelter Studios. Thanks again, Andrew, Tyson, and Rick. And thank you for Charity for organising it. Thank you to Blue Mountain City Council for putting this event on and making it happen. It's just awesome. It's been very encouraging at this time. I hope everybody's okay out there. I'm going to finish with the first single that I released off my new album, and this one's called Strange One. Remember to check out Fusion Boutique the website for those upcoming gigs at Blue Mountains Theatre in August. I'm just going to really make sure I'm in tune for this last song. Lately I've been getting a little zip-zap when I put my keys back into the car door. Hey, what's that for? I got a sneaky feeling it's the iCloud gazing down with a frown, 'cause I wanna upgrade my data and I'm all full up. Still I wake up in the morning though, and Danny pours out a single rose to get me through the to's and fro's of today's activities. I sit here wondering what's the point if it's all vapor, wind and noise, but after a double espresso everything feels okay. Life can be a strange one, real strange one sometimes. Life can be a strange one, real strange one sometimes. Life can be a strange one, real strange one sometimes. Life can be a strange one, strange one sometimes. They're digging a great big hole next to my house to pour the cars into the ground until it's full, and I'll find another spot. This city is so beautiful, but lately it's been hard to fill the bank account enough to pay rent. But I hear it's cooling off, and I should really jog today to burn the dopamine away, or just to counteract the impact of all the beers that I've been drinking. I wanna hide in a smoke cloud. Won't you bring the steam trains back? Don't you know that electricity is really just for guitars? Life can be a strange one, real strange one sometimes. Life can be a strange one, real strange one sometimes. Life can be a strange one, real strange one sometimes. Life can be a strange one, real strange one sometimes. Life can be a strange one, real strange one sometimes. Life can be a strange one, real strange one sometimes. Life can be a strange one, real strange one sometimes. Life can be a strange one, real strange one sometimes. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks to Shelter Studios. Thanks to Fusion Boutique. Thanks to Blue Mountain City Council. I am CJ Stranger. You can check out my website or my Facebook, and I'll have an album out soon. See you later.